10 signs you're a Sigma male without even realizing it. Introduction. Unlocking the mystery of the Sigma male. If the title of this video resonated with you, chances are you've been questioning where you fit in the social hierarchy. Perhaps you felt like an outlier, moving silently yet confidently through life's complexities. Welcome to the world of Sigma males, the lone wolves who thrive on their own terms. This video isn't just for men. Sigma females might also see their reflections in these traits. So stick around as we delve into 5 signs you're a Sigma male without even realizing it, whether you've suspected this about yourself or are discovering it for the first time. This journey promises revelations that will reshape how you view yourself. 1. The reluctant leader. One of the hallmark signs of a Sigma male is their natural ability to lead without seeking leadership. Unlike alpha personalities, who thrive on commanding attention, Sigma individuals operate from the shadows. They are often thrust into leadership roles by circumstances or admiration rather than ambition. This trait can manifest in subtle ways. At work, you may notice people gravitating toward your opinions or trusting your quiet confidence in decision-making. In friendships, you might be the unspoken guide, the one who sets the tone without trying. What makes Sigma leadership unique is its foundation in respect rather than authority. This reluctance to seek power stems from a deeper truth. Sigma males value independence over control. They lead because they can, not because they need to. If you've ever been surprised by how others defer to your judgment, this might be your first glimpse into your Sigma identity. 2. The lone wolf mentality. You've always felt comfortable in your own company, perhaps more so than others around you. This isn't because you dislike people. It's because you thrive in solitude. Sigma males have a natural inclination to retreat from the chaos of society, not out of fear, but as a deliberate choice to preserve their energy and focus. In social settings, you might find yourself observing rather than participating. You're the one at the edge of the party, analyzing conversations rather than dominating them. This lone wolf trait doesn't make you antisocial. It makes you selectively social. You understand the value of meaningful relationships and avoid superficial connections. People often mistake this for aloofness, but for you, solitude is a form of self-care. It allows you to recharge, reflect, and strategize. This unique comfort with being alone is one of the clearest indicators that you're a Sigma male, someone who isn't afraid to walk alone because you trust your own path. Sigma males often find themselves at peace in their own company. This isn't loneliness. It's a deliberate choice to prioritize introspection and growth over superficial interactions. Solitude for a Sigma male is a time for clarity. In a world buzzing with noise, they step back to strategize, dream, and recalibrate. This trait can be misunderstood. Friends and family might mistake it for aloofness or indifference, but for the Sigma, it's about preserving energy for what truly matters. This independence doesn't mean Sigmas lack social skills. On the contrary, they are highly adaptable and can engage deeply when needed. The difference lies in their preference for meaningful connections over shallow chatter. If you've ever felt recharged by alone time, while others seem drained without company, you're likely embracing your Sigma essence. 3. An unwavering sense of authenticity. Perhaps the most defining trait of a Sigma male is your commitment to being true to yourself. You don't follow trends or mimic others to fit in. Instead, you have a clear sense of who you are and what you stand for. This authenticity is both your strength and your shield. In a world where many people wear masks to gain acceptance, your honesty can be disarming. You're not afraid to voice your opinions or stand alone if necessary. This doesn't mean you're stubborn or inflexible. It means you prioritize integrity over conformity. Your authenticity often draws people to you, even if they don't fully understand why. There's a quiet confidence in the way you carry yourself, and it's rooted in your refusal to compromise your values. This trait is what makes you a true Sigma male, someone who isn't afraid to walk their own path, no matter how unconventional it may seem. 4. The silent observer. While others rush to speak, Sigma males excel in listening. They are the silent observers who absorb everything: body language, tone, and subtext. This ability often makes them appear enigmatic, as they seem to just know what's happening beneath the surface. This observational prowess extends beyond social settings. Sigmas notice trends, patterns, and opportunities long before others. Whether it's sensing a shift in workplace dynamics or predicting the outcome of a situation, their intuition is razor-sharp. If you've ever felt like you're 2 steps ahead because you notice what others overlook, you're living proof of this Sigma trait. It's not about being psychic. It's about being present and aware in ways most people aren't. 5. The adaptable chameleon. One of the most fascinating aspects of Sigma males is their adaptability. They can navigate various social groups and environments without losing their core identity. This makes them both relatable and mysterious. Unlike others who might conform to fit in, Sigmas remain authentically themselves. Their adaptability comes from understanding human nature, not from a desire to blend in. They can be charming at a networking event and introspective at home, seamlessly shifting gears as the situation demands. If you found yourself effortlessly moving between different worlds, whether social, professional, or cultural, this adaptability might be your Sigma superpower. It's a trait that allows them to connect while maintaining their independence. 6. The purpose-driven visionary. Finally, Sigma males are deeply motivated by purpose. They don't chase goals for external validation, but for personal fulfillment. This internal compass drives them to pursue passions and projects that align with their values, often ignoring societal expectations. This trait can lead to unconventional career paths or lifestyles. While others might follow traditional routes, Sigmas carve their own. They are entrepreneurs, artists, and thinkers who prioritize meaning over money or status. Their success is a byproduct of their authenticity and focus. If you've ever chosen the road less traveled because it felt right, even if it didn't make sense to others, you're embodying this Sigma trait. Purpose is the anchor that keeps them grounded, even when the world tries to pull them in different directions. 7. A relentless pursuit of knowledge. You're not content with surface-level understanding. Whether it's reading, researching, or experimenting, you have an insatiable curiosity that drives you to dig deeper into topics that interest you. This isn't about impressing others. It's about satisfying your own thirst for knowledge. Sigma males are often polymaths, excelling in multiple areas because of their ability to focus deeply and learn quickly. You're the type of person who could spend hours exploring a new concept or skill simply because it intrigues you. This intellectual independence sets you apart from those who rely on external validation or societal trends to dictate their interests. Your pursuit of knowledge isn't limited to academic subjects. It extends to understanding yourself and the world around you. This self-awareness and curiosity make you a lifelong learner, constantly evolving and adapting in ways that others find inspiring. 8. A magnetic calmness in chaos. One of the most striking signs of a Sigma male is your ability to remain calm under pressure. When others panic or get overwhelmed, you have a natural ability to center yourself and assess the situation objectively. This trait often makes you the go-to person in a crisis, even if you don't actively seek the role. This calm demeanor isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about mastering them. You've learned to channel your energy into solutions rather than reactions. Whether it's a personal challenge or a professional setback, you approach problems with a level head and an analytical mindset. Your calmness also extends to how you handle people. While others may react impulsively to criticism or confrontation, you choose your battles wisely. This makes you both respected and mysterious, qualities that often leave people wondering what's going on in your mind. 9. A natural disregard for social hierarchies. From a young age, you've probably noticed that you don't buy into societal rankings. Whether it's in school, work, or social circles, you've never felt the need to climb the proverbial ladder. Sigma males exist outside the traditional alpha-beta hierarchy, carving out their own unique niche. This doesn't mean you're a rebel without a cause. It means you prioritize authenticity over approval. While others might chase titles, accolades, or positions of power, you're more focused on personal growth and achieving your goals on your terms. This disregard for hierarchies can make you a bit of an enigma to those around you. Some might see you as intimidating or even rebellious, but in reality, you're simply following your own compass. You understand that true respect isn't given to a title. It's earned through action and integrity. 10. You're a mystery, even to yourself. Sigmas are enigmas. You're self-aware, yet constantly evolving, which makes pinning you down nearly impossible. You surprise yourself as much as you surprise others. This constant growth keeps life exciting and keeps you ahead of the curve. You're not an open book, and that's intentional. You reveal only what's necessary, leaving others intrigued and sometimes frustrated. This air of mystery is not a tactic. It's simply who you are. Your depth ensures that those who get to know you are in for a lifelong discovery. This mysterious nature isn't about hiding. It's about prioritizing depth over surface-level interactions. You value genuine connections, which makes the bonds you do form incredibly strong and enduring. Conclusion: embracing your Sigma identity. These 5 signs: reluctant leadership, cherished solitude, silent observation, adaptability, and purpose-driven living, paint the portrait of a Sigma male. But remember, these traits aren't limited to men. Sigma females share these characteristics, navigating life with the same independence and depth. If this narrative resonated with you, it's time to embrace your Sigma identity unapologetically. You don't fit into the world's boxes, and that's your superpower. Lean into it, trust your instincts, and watch how life unfolds when you live authentically. If you found value in this exploration, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the subscribe button and join our Sigma community. Share this video with someone who might need to hear this, and let's continue this journey together. What other Sigma traits do you think we should explore next? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going.